everybody, and welcome to my channel and to some Miami traffic. I thought I would take you along on my Saturday vlog, which I do from time to time. And welcome to my new subscribers. I'm so glad that you've joined my channel, and I wanted to introduce myself. This is me, and I do live in South Florida, and I'm a wife and mom to 4 kids and 1 beautiful little granddaughter. And my channel is kind of an eclectic little mix of things that are crafty, things that are DIY. Sometimes I do a haul. Sometimes I just drive around and take you with me. But almost always I will have a Starbucks. And I just wanted to pop on and take you guys with me as I do a few little errands. And tomorrow is our big party for family with my son's birthday. The ones that couldn't be here on his actual day will all be arriving tomorrow. So our house is going to be crazy and fun and loud and definitely full of joy. Of course, today being 9/11, we offer our prayers to those who have lost family members and friends and colleagues on this day that we do remember. And a lot of people ask, you know, where were you on 9/11 or what were you doing at the time? And my husband and I only had 3 children at the time. We had our 3 girls and they were very young. Our son had not been born. In fact, that's a whole different, I'll circle back to that in a second. But you know, we grew up military, and we looked at this moment like something that we never thought would ever happen, and like most of the rest of the world. And I was actually in church. I was at a play group with our youngest daughter, who's now in her early 20s. And we were at church, we were in play group, and they were all, you know, playing on the floor and had that parachute where you put the child on it. All of us moms, you know, spin them around. And a lady came in from the church secretary's office sobbing, and we couldn't understand what she was saying. And she kept saying, you know, the building in New York and a plane and fire, and we had no idea what she was saying, of course. So we all huddled around the TV, and it just made us hug each other. We hugged our children, and it was just one of those moments I will live the rest of my days on this planet never forgetting. And you know, I remember the mother's instinct in me kicked in, and I said, I've got to go get my kids. I had, our second daughter was at an elementary school, and our oldest daughter at the time had just started middle school. And I remember thinking, I need my babies. I need them next to me. I need them near me. And that's exactly what I did. I drove somehow, got to all of the schools, and got everybody over to my mother-in-law's house where, you know, we sat and we talked, and they had just arrived from Europe, and we were watching the news, and just like the rest of the world, just in silence and disbelief. And here we are 20 years later. Flash forward to 9/11 and celebrating my son's birthday, and as we're driving around getting the things for his birthday party, I remember what one of the doctors told me. His original due date was 9/11, and he was our miracle child. We were told after our 3 daughters were born, that's it, no more children, you are unable to have children, okay, unable. And that was it, and we had settled into a happy life of our 3 daughters. And our shock later on of our son about to be born. I'm gonna order a coffee really quickly.
Hi, welcome.
Hi, how are you today?
Good, and you?
Good, thanks. I'll have a grande iced shaken oatmeal espresso.
Alrighty. With brown sugar or no?
Brown sugar, I'm sorry, and also an extra shot of espresso.
Yeah, of course.
And that's it.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. I completely ordered that wrong. However, when we were happy with our life with 3 daughters, and 6 years later had the flu that didn't quite go away, and I was actually in Disney World in the theme parks, and I just was feeling awful, feeling sick, feeling miserable. And I said, when we get home, I got to go check this out, see what's going on. Surprisingly, our son was our miracle baby, and still to this day I thank God for so many different reasons, which that's a whole nother story. But he is our absolute miracle child for many reasons. But his due date was 9/11. And I remember thinking when I heard that date, you know how they calculate, us moms who've had kids, where they give you that wheel and try to figure out when was, you know, your last cycle burst, you know, based on is when the due date will be. And I remember the doctor said, oh, 9/11, and it just stayed in my head that he was going to have a birthday that shared the date as, another thing that we will always remember in our country. And I was about 9 months pregnant, so right up to almost his due date, my OBGYN was not available. And I had an attending one come in, and he was like, 9/11, your due date, wow. He goes, oh, that's okay, try not to worry about it, because by the time your son is old enough to figure out that his birthday's on 9/11, nobody's going to remember. And I remember thinking, I am 9 months pregnant, about to give birth, and did you just tell me that no one is going to remember 9/11? I remember. And I remember thinking in that moment, this guy probably doesn't mean it the way that it sounds. And like on the anniversary, the first and second and third anniversary of 9/11, it was so raw and so horrible. And I don't think he had malice in his heart when he said it. Like, we still remember the events of the past. Of course we do. It was so funny. I was trying to hop into the store really quickly. This is the third one I've gone to looking for a postcard. And I'm looking for one for Miss Martha, everyone's favorite granny, Martha Hamilton. And I just love it when she says, y'all get yourself something to drink and come on in. Oh my gosh, I just want to go and sit on her porch with her. And apparently nobody sells postcards. So we're going on vacation in a week and a half. And I'm sure I'll find a lot of them then, but it will be too late for her. And I want to make sure it's there in time for her birthday, so. We made it to the next stop, and I am going into Aldi. I love this grocery store. It reminds me of when we used to live in Europe, and I love coming in here and getting up all of my German chocolates that I used to have as a kid. And I'm sitting here digging in my Jeep for a quarter, and of course I found the quarters, the ones that you need for the shopping carts. I do bring my own reusable bag, so thank you, Dollar Tree. This is so funny. I'm literally digging in my purse for a quarter, and look and see what I find. I found a literal candy corn. You're a crafter when. So I'm gonna head in and get a few more things that I need, and then we'll be on our way. It's a lot of fun. You've got pumpkin cheesecake drizzled caramel corn, pumpkin spice pretzels, pumpkin spice flavored cookies, Belgian chocolates, cinnamon and brown sugar sweet potato chips. I don't know what that is, but I want it. I'm all over that. And then the super fun cinnamon apple straws. Okay, I officially want it all. This is why you don't go to the grocery store when you're hungry. There's a Jeep in front of me throwing a party. Let's see if you guys can hear this. I'm going to show you guys some beautiful scenery and take the phone off of my mug and show you guys this beautiful farm area. We don't have too much of this left here in Miami because it's been so badly overdeveloped. And I love taking this little side street because it is so quiet and it reminds you of, a little bit of solitude. Oh, look at those two cute puppies. Oh, they're babies. And there used to be a pizza stand right here before it was got in trouble for being in an agricultural area. That is probably one of the best pizzas I've ever had in my life. I wanted to share with you really quickly that if you peek behind me, you see the beginning of a sunset, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I love you too, sweet buddy boy. Hi everybody, this is Buddy, and I just wanted to say goodbye. I didn't realize that I was missing some footage, so I'm I love you too, sweet. This is my fifth child. This is Mr. Buddy, and Mr. Buddy is the light of my life, definitely. And I just wanted to say thanks for coming along with me on this vlog if you've made it this far. And again, my prayers are with everyone on this 9/11 and all of the memories that we have of our loved ones and colleagues and friends. Okay, sweetheart. We carry them with us in our hearts. So be peaceful, everyone, and thanks for coming along with me today. And I'll show you everything that I got, but I've got to finish cleaning and getting ready for the party for tomorrow, so that will have to be a part 2. Take care, everyone. Please remember to like and share and subscribe and comment, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.